Codebreaker Inc. began in 2010 as a consulting business owned and operated by Brian Aspinall. As an elementary educator holding a degree in computer science, Brian sought out to highlight the importance of exposing young people to the principles of coding and computational thinking to prepare them for their rapidly changing future. In 2015, he made the move to higher education, where he continues to spread his message. Following the release of his first 2 books, Brian had an idea for a children's book, which he ultimately decided to publish under the Codebreaker brand in 2019. That same year, he connected with Daphne McMenemy, who would soon after publish her own book with Brian and Codebreaker Inc. His 4th book was released under the brand early the following year. In 2020, Brian saw his consulting business come to a complete standstill as the world faced a global pandemic. On March 13, 2020, schools across the globe closed their doors, forcing a massive shift in how education and professional development would be delivered for the foreseeable future. Codebreaker Inc. had to pivot to survive. Brian took on his first publishing project outside of the children's book space. After working together on Gracie and informally on Risk-Taker, Daphne took on the role of editor for the company. They released their first book project just a month later. By the end of 2020, Codebreaker Inc. published 20 books between their leadership series and kid collection, with Brian as founder and CEO and Daphne as managing director. Codebreaker Inc. has become a consulting and publishing powerhouse in the education space. The company embodies its mission statement in every way. Breaking code isn't just about programming. It's about disrupting the status quo. It's about challenging social norms. It's about having critical conversations. It's about challenging systematic beliefs. And it's about educating the whole child, mind, body, and soul.